Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back. My name is Kyle Cavalech, and let's have a deadly chat. So, last episode, we had a great old time. Finished off 1-1. Oh, no, that's not 1-1 anymore. Great start. 1-1. And then we turned on fractured mode, which I have, as I said, have never done before. So this is all brand new to me. Well, it's not really. It's the same content, just, well, flipped. Oh. But I think we were quite successful last time. And this time we are going to head into the Stonefang Tunnel. I decided I was going to do 1-2, but I decided, no, let's kind of do things in a bit of a actually, no, do you know what? Let's do that. I can't warp between. I think you can do that when you murder an archdemon. But let's do it in order. Well, it's not going to be in order, let's be honest. But we'll do 1-2. I know you can't go any further than that, but why not? Why not be brave, brave and bold, as they say. So, when we left off, I was chatting about the changes that they made to the fragrance of ambiance to this game. And obviously, look, I understand. It's not exactly game breaking, and you know, you can go back and play the old game. That's what a lot of people tend to... Fuck. Oh, God, I don't know where anything is anymore. Oh, no. This is a lot harder than I thought. Oh, God. I like it. I like this. This is like playing a whole new fucking game. Jesus Christ. Okay. Come on, brain. Engage. You know where things are. Just opposite. Ooh. This is tense. Hello, you little blobby bastard. I've got to push him. Hit him. Now, see, obviously, look, it doesn't fundamentally break the game. You can go back and play the old one. It's just a lot harder because not a lot of people have PS3s anymore. But there's something to be said about... Oh. If it pleases you.
Just over there.
Just over there.
Feeding ground for dragons.
Dragons?
Have your wits about you.
Have my wits about me. About me? I like the head movements. Makes it look like I'm really talking to him. Dragons. Dragons? Sorry. It's just a bit of fun. But, yeah, no, so obviously it doesn't fundamentally change the game or how it works or anything of the sort, but, you know, there is something to be said about taking a piece of art. You know, it is. People who put work into this, they're artists. They are fundamentally telling a story, doing a thing, and using their vision. So to change that is, in my mind, tampering, I suppose, with art. And while it's not the most earth-shattering thing in the world, I just think there was no need, really. And it does kind of just sour it a little bit for me. I'm just like, It's not all it could have been, you know. It's still fucking wonderful, but there's just that little bit of soul missing, which is funny considering it's called Demon's Soul. And that's another thing I wanted to talk about. The name of the game. Now, this goes back to the original. You can see online, there's lots of discussions. Whoa. I mean, no matter what you say, it's fucking stunning. There's lots of discussions online about how... Ooh, you bastard. About how the name of this game is, well, technically wrong. And what do we mean when we say the name of the game is technically wrong? Oh! Did not think I was going to make that. Well, quite simply put... Is he going to come again? Yeah, he is. Come on, you bastard. Demon's Souls, the way it is, where the apostrophe is at the moment, denotes the idea that there is a demon and they have souls. Which, you know, may not be the most incorrect thing, but it's kind of a bit weird for the title of a game. So, technically, it should be demons with the apostrophe after the S. You need to die. You healing bastard! Only I'm allowed to heal. Bastard. Oh, hello. Ambush, eh? Let me deal with these guys. And I can get my brain back in function. There we go. Yeah, so, you know, it's a very nitpick and it's a very silly little grammatical thing. We will kill him. Don't worry. Don't you fucking worry about it. Just not right now, because we don't have any bows or anything of the sort. I know I had a crossbow, but we definitely didn't have enough bolts. Yeah, so it's a silly little thing, but it's just something I found fascinating, that technically the name of the game is grammatically incorrect. We are just ignoring this incredible feat of engineering here. This dragon is fucking gorgeous looking. Right, then we go into the underneath the bridge. Now my brain is fucked up here. This is the way we want to go to save Ostrava, yes? Ooh. Now, there's still areas of incredible atmosphere, don't get me wrong. Like right now, I am tense as fuck. Ooh, hello. Especially since I no longer feel the safety of knowing where I'm going. Are you the doggo? No. There is doggos in here, isn't there? I'm not incorrect. Or am I crazy? Ow. How did he get down here is what I want to know. Like, how did Ostrava make it down past all of these guys? Or did they chase him down here? It's a bit ambiguous. Alright, we're back on track now. We're fucking kicking ass. I did go the right way, didn't I? Yeah, there he is. Saved you, buddy. The dogs must be the other way. Blue-eyed night cuirass. Huh. You know, I don't think I knew that was there. It's lighter. Not as good. We're not going to be using it because obviously we want the sick-ass look, but it's cool looking, I suppose. It's not the fluid armor, though. Not quite my fluted set.
That's twice now.
I seem to have fixed the voices, by the way.
Ahead. This is a token of my gratitude.
Dark Moongrass, thanks so much. Yeah, it's just...
Not a single person left. How did this happen?
Like, this is what I mean. It is a lot more realistic, the way he talks.
Not a single person left. How did this...
Like, and it adds to the credence of it being a very realistic, dark, gritty world, which is fine, but just not what I want, really. It's Demon Souls. I want it to be fantastical. I want it to be that strange, weird ambience where all of the creatures and all of the people in it seem just off kilter. I won't keep going on about it because even I'm getting fed up with it. I don't want to seem like I'm just ripping on the game and ripping on Bluepoint, as I've said, and as I'll continue to say, because you know I don't want to drag them because they have done fabulous work, but it's just, I don't know. I mean, it is stunning though. I mean, look at that view distance and everything, incredible. It's just become its own thing, and that's okay. You know, that's okay. I think that's just basically where I'll leave that topic, is that it's its own thing, and I think with this fractured mode, everything that I'm doing now, I do wish that you could play this fractured mode but still have your swords in the correct hands. Do you know what I mean? But you know, that's okay too. I can pretend I'm Link. God, I do love those. You've probably seen them online. The images of it's supposed to be like Link from obviously the Zelda series, in case anybody didn't know. But Link, and he's supposed to be him if he came to the Souls universe, I suppose. And they are quite funny because obviously his world is fraught with dangers as well and very kind of spooky, but certainly not as killer as the Souls universe. Hold on a sec now. Now we'll hear more of this dialogue and you can kind of hear what I'm saying.
Ah, we meet again. Fancy that. Hope you find something that suits you.
And do you know what's funny as well, looking at it? Like, they made their faces mental.
Brave knight or lowly fodder. And those who dare cling to their humanity were hunted down. It is the end of Great Boletaria as we know it. But hell, at least the demons don't send us to our deaths in battle.
Yeah, like if you go back and listen to the older version, it's the end of Great Volataria as we know it. But hey, at least they don't send us to our deaths against the demons. Like it's so much more crazy and animated, which is funny because they've made his face crazy and animated, but not. They've made his voice more chill, which I mean, that's fine. That's the choice they've went with. That's fine, but it's just mental, and he still doesn't have anything I need or want. We could get all these things. And like, here's the thing. So another thing that I want to do with this series is talk about how I'm just going to be using the normal gear, and potentially if things go a bit tits up or whatever, I will use other items. But I'm showing that you can use the base gear in this game, and not struggle. It's not a challenge run, so I'm not going to bash my head against things. If it's clear that, like, you can beat anything even with the standard gear, but if it's clear that what I'm doing is not working, then we'll upgrade. And that's what I'm trying to say here, is that I want to show how, I could come here, get the Claymore. That's going to be an upgrade, the broadsword. Or if I'm heading to the next area, I'm going to want the club because that does bashing damage, especially for the skeletons and stuff like that.
I'm sure you'll turn things around.
I'm sure I will, you bastard. But that's kind of something I want to talk about and to do in this series as well, is the whole, with these games, a lot of the time people bash their head against the wall and think, oh, I have to do it this way. Or I don't know what. Or I suppose the internet will tease me. I don't know why people do it, if I'm honest. Oh, that was fucking sexy. Double kill. This is a bow? Yeah, it is a bow. Not enough arrows, though. Don't worry, I will be back for you, dragon. The dragon fights in this, unfortunately, not as exciting as things like Calamite or the later dragons. But, it's still good. It's still good. It's this little dragon. It's still good. It's still good. Ow. I did not think you would all immediately turn around and face me. Oh, I haven't got the thief ring on. That's my problem. The thief ring is very overpowered in the sense of, these guys would not turn around and see me if I had the thief ring on. Quite simply put, they wouldn't. And yeah, that's basically how it works. So, which links into what I'm saying, where that you can make this game so fucking easy just by changing a couple of things in your build. And ooh, yeah, boy. I don't need any of these items, but I'd like to maybe grab one or two without getting fried alive. No, he's gonna come down and burn the bridge. It's interesting that he's very telegraphed where he goes. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna make that. Okay. Let's not piss around with the dragon too much, because we can indeed come back and get those items when we get a little bit further. Go run, 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 run. Oh, not gonna make it. You're never gonna make it. You're never gonna make it. Fuck. Shit. Heal. Oh, fuck. And we made it. Whew. Thank fuck for that. It's interesting that they kind of kept doing this weird thing where they'd shoot me with an arrow and then stop and look at me. Oh. Come on, you blue-eyed bastard. I know that it's a huge thing on PC, and, who knows, one day this will be on PC and get a load of mods and everything, and maybe one day I'll even get a PC and try them. It's the only reason I would get a PC, is that I do love the idea of the randomizers and stuff like that. They just bring life into these games. I do wish that From Software themselves would embrace it maybe and put in randomizers and stuff. And I know, like, we're talking about changes to this game that I think break it, and not break it, but like, aren't exactly lore accurate type of thing. I'm being very nerdy about that and very butthurt, but I don't mean it for that regards. Like, when I first played this game, I wanted to be what the artists, quote unquote, envisioned. Okay? Then after that, I don't mind. If Bluepoint had to put in a mode that was literally just Demon Souls touched up, all the ambience and everything, all left fully in the, oh, nice, sharp chunks and shards and everything. Perfect. That's amazing. You know, and left that in the game, and then you afterwards you could then play quote unquote their version of the game. You know, I would have been like, wow, yeah, this is amazing. They're giving us so much stuff and so many different things and different versions and everything, and then having those different versions of the game and what the game could look like would be incredible, you know. And then throw in a cheeky little randomizer mode as well, where enemies are in different spots, and maybe not the bosses. I don't know if that'd work well, but well, if you could get it to work, you know, that would have been sensational. I mean, a lot of work, don't get me wrong, but hey, DLC, people would pay for that. People would pay good money, I guarantee you. Well, not good money, but would pay money if they, you know, did a DLC where they did there was like randomizers, a boss rush mode. Oh my god, people would kill for a boss rush mode. And potentially, now this is where you get into iffy territory, but potentially things like the final Archstone and stuff. How many is there again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6-star Archstone. I should know that. I've watched so many fucking things about it. Did we get everything up here? Let's just double check. I've watched so many goddamn videos about that fucking Archstone. I should know at this stage. But yeah, you know, so I wish they would do something like that, but look, that's just how it goes. Now, we can't roll now, can we? No, but can we roll if we take this off? No. What about if I take the helmet off as well? Yeah, okay. Right, I just want that little bit extra health for this boss fight. And in fact, I'm going to take the extra health and I'm going to take in the Thief's Ring. So I'm not opposed to using rings and stuff, of course. Like, as I said, this isn't a challenge run. This is just showing that these games aren't... They are hard, of course, and if you have problems with your motor skills or anything, of course they're not easy, but they can be fun on a bun. So let's drop all the stories, drop all the pretenses, drop all the bollocks, and go kick this guy's fucking ass. Let's go. This design as well. He is stunning. But I'm just gonna... I'm even just gonna skip it because it does annoy me slightly. The music in this room is not the grand choir that it should be. It's not the ha 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 ha. Like they almost taunt you. They almost laugh at you. You know? They're almost like, you're fucked. I did like, and here's the thing, right? This is really crucial information here. It's not really, but it's fun to me. I love the fact that they added in unique trophies for boss kills, for doing something different in the boss kills. I loved that. I was like, wow, that's something that I really appreciate, because while it was things that I had kind of done maybe with bosses like this guy, I've killed this guy numerous times without killing his archers. Some of them I was like, that's an interesting little tidbit there, or a little thought to do that, or I wouldn't have thought to do that, or whatever. And it brought a freshness to the bosses, you know, for people who may not have, you know, thought about different things. So that's what I mean by putting your own little touches on, but without changing anything fundamentally, right? The Thief Ring can go, and instead we'll put on this again and put back on our armor so that he hopefully doesn't one-shot us. Nice. And let's get down there and kick his fucking ass. Why not? Hopefully. Hopefully. Question mark. Being the operative fucking term here. Come on, Carl. We can do this. We can do this one shot. Fought this guy numerous fucking times. How'd you like me now? Coming at you with... Ow! Okay, we're gonna stay fully healed so that we don't get any fuck-ups. There is a lot of... Thank you. There is a lot of... Not lag, but... Oh, I hate when he does that. There's a lot of times in this game where you hit a prompt or something, and it does this really annoying thing. Ow! It does this really annoying thing where it buffers it. It happens a lot in the Soul series overall. Oh, fuck. But it's very prevalent in this game, I've noticed, where it will buffer my inputs, which is really rather annoying. Right, I would like you to fall over now. You falling over? Yeah, you are. Ow, fuck no. God damn it. Hit him in the head. We're gonna have to do 2 cycles, I'd say, but... Oh, fuck. That was good, though. That was good. Heal. He's another boss that seems extremely intimidating. Until you fight him and you go, yeah, no, this guy's a coward. Come down you go. And that's it. GG, guys. Take that, you fucking Iron Giant reject. Fuck you. Oh, nice. Demon vanquished. You regain your body. Bring more souls, slayer of demons. Is that the old one saying that? I've actually never thought about that. Interesting. But... yeah, the bosses in this game, look, they're not the best in the series, let's be completely honest. They are in terms of spectacle, I feel. And also, just this area just looks stunning. Oh, the PS5 Pro is putting in so much fucking work. It's unreal. It makes me want to cry. And then, of course, you can't go this way. Because we need the soul of an archdemon. But I'm glad we killed the Tower Knight anyway. Makes me feel we're on a good path. And have a little stroke while we do it. Right, back we go. Yeah, there's nowhere else I want to go here because we don't have anything, so back we go. Yeah, the bosses, unfortunately, are not the greatest in this game, but I still like them for what they are. And I think as a spectacle, as a journey, we focus too much on, oh, these bosses are really difficult, and these bosses give us, you know, the challenge and everything, that we forget that sometimes it's just fun that the bosses are this big spectacle that are just so fucking fun. Don't have enough hard stone shards. You don't sell them, perchance, do you? I'm not crazy, am I? You know, you don't sell them. We'll get loads in the next area, though, and we'll get our weapon up a little bit. Thank you so much. And actually, we haven't spoken to Stockpile Thomas.
I'm Stockpile Thomas. When the Scourge came, I didn't know what hit me. When I came to, I found myself here in this nexus. My wife and daughter fell victim to the demons, but I would be worthless in battle. At the very least, I hope to lend my assistance to you. I would be happy to lighten your load and look after.
He's just such a wonderful character. I just love him so much. Now, I do have the deluxe stuff. I won't be touching them, though. Don't worry. I want to. Don't get me wrong, I do, but I won't touch them. Yeah, we don't need the winged spear anymore, or the bastard sword. But yeah, just so you see, in case you don't know anything about the deluxe edition, you get the ritual blade, a large ceremonial blade of the ancient tribe from an isolated island, an unorthodox weapon that uses its heavy weight to sever enemies. The effect of an optimal hit deals more damage than normal. As far as I know, though, these weapons can't be upgraded. Maybe I'm wrong, but as far as I know, they can't. So you get that. You also get... I don't believe you get any other things here. Sorry, you get the Reaper Scythe as well. A pole weapon with a curved blade on one end used for slash attacks. Originally wielded by a sorcerer that commanded spirits of the dead. Pole weapons can mow down many targets in a single blow, but are difficult to handle and require both strength and dexterity to use. You know, so you get these cool little weapons. You get a shield as well. You can farm the shield. As far as I know, you can get all the things that you get in it. You also get a red eye knight armor as well. You know, it's just nice little things. And the Bolotarian royalty clothes. You just get nice little bonuses. They're completely useless and... well, not useless, but they're completely not needed. But, you know. And a nice ring, too. You can do the run entirely without them, and that's what I'm going to do. No matter what I might use, I'm not going to touch any of the stuff you get from the deluxe edition, because obviously not everybody has the deluxe edition. Now, we don't have enough arrows at the moment or a good enough bow, so I will leave our thing there. That is one thing I do wish they may have just gotten rid of, is the item burden, because this was the only game that had it, and it just does not need it. Flame resistance, gas resistance, don't need them. Like the game, it just doesn't benefit from it at all. Why they kept it in, I don't know. You know. But they did, so here we are. Stuck with it. Fuck me. Right, we'll get rid of them. Yes, best of luck to you as well. He's one of my favourite characters in this one, I have to say. He's such a wonderful character. And he's going to say my favourite line in the moment. Not yet, but in a moment. Or he's not going to say anything at all. He's going to glitch out, apparently.
I'm keeping a close watch on you for long. When the scourge came, I wish I could do more. That candle made you says very poor. If only something.
I think you have to introduce yourself. And fuck, I missed it now as well. Hold on.
Ornament. Then she didn't make it. May I ask a favour? Would you mind giving
well,
me
we'll
that?
give him his ornament anyway. There you go.
Thank you. I mustn't forget. Isn't found it.
Now this is another one that they've changed, and it's still good. It's just not the same.
Thank you. I was worried sick.
I was worried sick.
We are indebted to you.
No, not that one. It's not what I want.
I was worried sick. We are indebted to you.
Come on, give me the line. Maybe if I organise
was
storage.
sick.
I had this problem before. Do I need the ring of Herculean strength? See, this is the thing. This ring is kind of useless because... we'll just keep it for now anyway.
We are indebted to you.
Ah, shit. Well, anyway, it's the... You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you. And the original, just... It was the echo and everything that their voices had. And it was just... I didn't know. Fucking wonderful.
Oh, you must be another disciple of God.
This guy's change as well is not great. They also made him a little bit, not sure about that one now. They potentially made it slightly racist, but we won't talk about that. Because that doesn't sound like that's his normal accent, not gonna lie. I don't need any miracles or anything, so... I see, yeah. Fuck off, Ilya. Fuck off. Magic is extremely strong in this game. Will we use some magic? Probably not, but... It's good to know it's there anyway.
Before the Blight, Boletaria was a grand kingdom. The king, his knights, and his subjects were more... I've spent much time at look at what has become...
Yeah. We just get all these NPCs moving and shaking on their little ways. But we are going to head into... We can poke our head in, because we've still got 4 minutes to go. We're going to head into 2-1, because why not? Where we went to go at the very beginning of this episode, then ended up going killing the Tower Knight. Quite successfully, I might add. Very proud of that one. The smithing grounds. Now, this is where we really started, because these levels get a lot more open and different ways to go and wibbly-wobbly and everything. So this is where we really start to run into the whole not knowing where the fuck things might be anymore. Crystal lizards. Now, this area's full of these little bastards. They're a lot harder to kill. Is that enough to upgrade our weapon again? I think it might be, but I'm not going to go back. Instead, I'm just going to send it back to storage, because as far as I know, you can use them from storage. That's fine. And we'll keep going for now, because we can upgrade it here anyway. This area is not great for blunt stabbing weapons. You want a blunt weapon, as far as I know.
Hello there.
You're horrendous looking. You also... it's you that sells them. Okay, so you can easily get yourself up to a +2 or 3. And we'll get down there later on. Right now, I've got myself going. What does this even say? The next enemy is susceptible to thrusting attacks. Yeah. I mean, it tells... I mean, I do have a thrusting attack, in fairness. And what about you? Magic attacks, okay. They do kind of just straight up tell you. I can't remember if that's in the original or not. I'm not going to lie, so I won't pass comment on it. Ow. Also, I just realized I'm in human form. Like a fucking psychopath. But here we are. Fuck it. We're balling. This is a bad idea. I did not want to do any of this in human form. And there's another change. Cowards. Sticky white slime. Cowards. It's clearly sticky white stuff. Do you know what? Let's clear this first little section, and then I think we'll head back to the Nexus and get ourselves back to soul form, because there is no way on this fucking planet am I gonna do this area in this mode because we're gonna die, and then I'll be sad because we'll put it down towards black tendency, and I don't want to do that. Huh. Hello, good day to you. Care to sample me wares? Not much, but what are you fucking saying to me, you bastards? Oh shit. That's what I didn't want to happen. I didn't want these two coming out at me as well. Okay, kill him, get out of there. Okay, he's rubbing his belly. These are obviously one of the big changes. The fat ministers. Not the same. I'm not even going to talk about them because it actually just annoys me. Because I don't like the change to these at all. Ugh. Not my... Hashtag not my fat ministers. Anyway, ooh, crushing battle axe. I was going to do a little throwback to old Epic Membro and call this series Crushing Battle Chat, but no, I don't want to. That was his thing, not mine. You know, I don't want to be that guy. But, yeah, I do like this area, though. I have to say I like this area. I like it a lot. On we go. But we are coming up on the end of this episode. Like I said, we will head back to the Nexus, get ourselves murderized, mangalized, and in other ways disposed of, and get ourselves ready for the next episode, which is going to be fun on a fucking bun. We'll be tackling the mines and, well, just seeing how far we go and how we get on, because it's hurting my brain a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Everything's switched around. I'm like, oh goodness, good gracious. I could spend just ages just looking at all of these, because my god, is this game stunningly gorgeous. Ambience and everything aside, it's just, it is a marvel, and I so look forward to whatever Blue Point is doing next, and also what else is to come from, you know, new games that are going to fully take advantage of the PS5 Pro and everything, because it is obviously only out like a week. Fuck's sake. Anyway, so we'll be heading that way in the next episode, but for now, let's head back so that we don't have to deal with, well, losing everything. Well, not losing everything, but losing our tendency. The tendency system is, yeah, we'll talk about that as well next episode potentially, but it's definitely something that is, I can see where they were going with it, and it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not great. It's really not great. They definitely should have maybe thought that one through a little bit better. What are we here with this? It's kind of quality, isn't it? So it's a D in strength and an E in dex. So we probably want a bit more strength. But for now, let's get a little bit more health and dex. 16 and 20. 16 and 15 strength. What are we? We're not getting anything for that. Luck is not going to do anything for us. Obviously, intelligent either. Let's give us more quick burden and more stamina. Yeah, let's just go with that for the moment, and then we'll go from there.
Art thou finished?
Nice. So we are way underweight, which is nice. If we take that off, we're up to 70. Okay, so we definitely need to keep the ring on. But good to know anyway how we're getting on. It's a shame we have to keep the ring on. I don't think there's a FAP ring in this game, as far as I know. Oh, I'll have to remember that one. Like I said, my knowledge of this game is not quite as strong as the other ones, but we'll get there. We'll get there. And every time I try to die here, I will try and get these items, because it's nice to get them. I don't need them, but we'll try and get them. No, I don't remember the way down here. I don't remember the way down here at all, clearly. But anyway, that has brought us to the end of this episode, as I said. Unfortunately, I hope you've had a nice time. I've had a wonderful time. And I hope you will join me tomorrow for more fun and or frolics. What a lot of fun and frolics. We will be heading into the Stonefang tunnels, and, well, as far as I know, there's something spooky in there. Ooh. But I have been Cal Cavalet. You have been amazing. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like what you see, please do like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell and drop a comment if there's anything you want to say, or if there's anything you'd like to hear me talk about, or if you just want to say hi. Have a great day. Go forth, spread the love and joy, and, well, I'll be chatting to you tomorrow. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye.